Happy New Year! Okay, guys, this is your welcome video. Just like when you started your 6-week round as a brand new client and you got a welcome video from me, unless you didn't do your 6-week round with me and you're just a VIP, I send out a welcome video. Welcome to a 6-week round. This is your welcome to your 6-week New Year's challenge in VIP. Over these next 6 weeks, you are going to be taken through everything all over again. You're going to get trainings on intermittent fasting. You're going to get trainings on whole food nutrition. You're going to get trainings on sleep. You're going to get trainings on strength training and HIIT and NEAT exercise. You are going to get education. You are going to start posting your macros for me so that we can check them and make sure you're on the right track. So tomorrow starts prep week, and we are going to start prep week off a little differently than we did in your 6-week group, your new client group. We are going to start it off with a mindset workshop tomorrow at noon. So lunch and learn, January 2nd at noon. Yes, it will be recorded in case you can't make it. During this workshop, we are going to talk about your mindset. We are going to talk about your goals. We are going to talk about your calendar. We are going to talk about the pain points and struggles and concerns that have caused you to not be consistent and not reach your goals. And we are going to work on your mindset. So I would love as many of you as possible to be there live. Yes, there will be a replay sent out if you cannot make it live. Okay. So just like whenever we went into your 6-week group, let's talk about communication, how you're going to communicate with me. So the Facebook group, the VIP Facebook group, my group, Emily's VIP Facebook group. If you are on Facebook and you are going to participate in the Facebook group, that is the group that you are going to be in. That is the group that the posts are going to be posted in every single day. What you may notice that this might look a little different than your 6-week group because I have revamped it. I have rearranged when things are posted. I've re-recorded my trainings. So it's going to look a little different, but everything's going to be posted in the Facebook group each day, just like it was in your 6-week group. So you need to be checking in the Facebook group every day. If you do not want to be on Facebook, I need you to let me know so we can make sure you are emailed, because I know some of you do not have a Facebook account. So if you do not have Facebook and you want me to email you the daily posts with the trainings, please let me know so we can make sure to get you on the email list. But other than that, I would love for as much communication to be in the Facebook group. I would love for you to communicate with me via text. You all have my number. Please try and limit DMs on Instagram and Facebook. I just don't check those as much. And it's very possible that I may even read it and then forget I read it, and then you don't ever get a response. So please text me or communicate with me in the Facebook group. In the thread below, asking questions and whatnot. I want to be timely to get back to you, but in order for me to do my job as effectively as possible, I want all communication to be in certain areas because I have a team of certified coaches that work for me that help me answer those messages, that help me get back to you as fast as possible, that help me, answer your questions in text. So, you have a welcome guide, just like you had in your 6-week round. In the welcome guide, you're going to find my kitchen guide. You're going to find my grocery guide video. Excuse me. You are going to find this welcome video that you're now watching, and a few other things so that you can make sure that you're in the right place, make sure that you are getting the things that you need so that you are doing the 6 weeks with me together and reaching your goals, okay? So, let's see. I'm just looking at my notes. Okay. Make sure that your app is updated. The app has been updated. So make sure you go into your app store and you update the app because they just pushed through a bunch of new updates. I've been getting a lot of questions about are you going to reteach us this? Are you going to reteach us that? Yes, you're going to get everything all over again. So if you haven't tracked macros in the Faster Way app yet, you're going to get tutorials on how to do that. If you want to track in MyFitnessPal because that's what you've done in the past, that is fine, but I will be coaching through the Faster Way app tracking. That is the way that I track personally, and that's the way that I'm teaching you to track. So that's the tutorials and stuff that I will be giving will be for the Faster Way app, how to track there. I am not going to set up new custom macro goals for all of you because that would actually be impossible for me to do that in a timely manner. And I've already given you custom macro goals from your initial 6-week round, or if we've worked together through a reverse diet or through maintenance. If you have not gotten macro goals from me in like a year, please text me and we can make sure that you are set up. But here's the thing. Consistency is the only way. So if you tell me that, it's been a year and you haven't tracked your macros, most likely I'm going to say, okay, we'll go back to those macro goals that you had a year ago, and we need you to track there consistently for at least 4 weeks before I can adjust. I need the data. Macros provide us data. So macros are going to tell me, Sally Susan tracked these numbers for 4 weeks and XYZ happened. She lost weight, or she didn't lose weight, or she gained weight. I need to see the data and I need to see the results so we know where to go from there. There isn't anything for me to adjust your macros to if you haven't tracked in a long time. Consistency is everything. And if you do have a set of macro numbers and you start tracking there and you find that it is impossible for you to be consistent, you're tracking Monday through Thursday, you're getting to the weekend, you're falling off, you're binging, all those. I need to know those things. I need to know if you're hungry, if you have no energy, if you can't make it through a workout, if your sleep is bad, if your digestion. I need to know these things so that I can adjust best the way we see fit. So, that's a little touch on macros. So we're going into prep week this week, okay? So you're going to learn everything again that you learned in prep week. Monday's training is going to be on whole food nutrition. It's going to be on dairy. It's going to be on gluten. It's going to be on that 80-20 lifestyle. Tuesday's going to look a little different. I'm actually doing a training on sleep, how to get sleep, because sleep is a huge, huge pillar in reaching your fat loss goal. So there's going to be a training on sleep. Wednesday, we're going to have a training on water and minerals. That's also a new training. And then Thursday will be a training on intermittent fasting. And this might look a little bit different than you remember, because I have done a lot of education, a lot of research, listened to a lot of podcasts on intermittent fasting in the last year. And so it's not that I'm not teaching it anymore. Of course I am. I just want you to know that it can look so different for every person. It also can look very different as you move through your journey. Maybe for 6 weeks you do 16-8, and then after that you drop down to 12-12. And I just want you to know that there are options and that there may be a different protocol that works for different people based on how old you are, based on how stressed you are, etc. So that is what we're doing during prep week. We're not, if you don't want to focus on tracking macros at all, if you're really getting back into it this week and you just want to treat this like a real prep week, all you need to do is get more whole foods in your diet, improve your sleep, start tracking your water intake, and try intermittent fasting, whether that's a 12-12 or a 16-8 fast. In the welcome guide, like I said, you're going to have that kitchen guide and that grocery video guide. So watch the grocery video, check the kitchen guide, stock your pantry, make a grocery list, throw things out of your kitchen that you can't stay away from, and start moving your body, start walking, okay? Let's see. You can use the VIP meal guide for the VIP 6-week challenge that Faster Way is putting on for this week. If you want to follow a meal guide, my meal guides will be starting on this coming Friday. You'll get a meal guide every single Friday, starting Friday of prep week. And so you can also use those, to, do your groceries, and if you want to do my recipes instead. Let's see. Just remember that as you were doing this over again, 6 weeks, we're step by step, we're one day at a time, we're 1 week at a time, and consistency is what we need. Consistency is what you want. So let's see. I think that's it. Don't stress. Give yourself grace. I'm really, really excited to offer this to y'all for your VIP cost over these next 6 weeks. And I really, really hope that y'all take advantage of it and be patient with me as these are very, very busy weeks for me. And please text me, bother me as much as you need. I do have a whole team that helps me answer my messages. If for some reason you don't hear from me within 24 hours, please text me again. Okay, I'm really excited to get started, and I'm very excited for our Lunch and Learn Zoom Mindset Workshop tomorrow, January 2nd at noon.